You just scream with boredom. You are not evicting time. Chimes cut and you're looking old. Your reason catch a cold, 'cause you left your coat behind. Take your time. Breaking up is hard, but keeping dark is hateful. I had so many dreams, I had so many breakthroughs, but you, my love, were kind. But love has left you dreamless. The door to dreams was closed. Your park was real and dreamless. Perhaps you're smiling now, smiling through this darkness. But all I have to give is guilt for dreaming. We should be on by now. 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 We should be on by now.
Hello. Good evening. I hope you're all doing good. Hope you had a good weekend. Another stream, another day in Disco Elysium. Well, I could go over like things I did today. I pretty much explained them in the description. So why do I need to tell you? Go read the description. I don't want to tell you. I don't want to repeat myself. But no, I had work today. They called me up for work. Not early in the morning, but like I was busy on the computer, you know, editing. And like I got a phone call. Was told, hey, could you like, you know, come over and, you know, go to work because it was snowing. And they thought that it's gonna be heavy snow and like everything was gonna be covered. It turns out it was not the case. So it was pretty much like a waste of time for me. But hey, oh well, I guess I got like another day off reserved. Other than that, I mean, I had a decent day. I got a job at KFC today. Nice. But I was gonna say no. Child labor is not good. Quit. In Roblox, never mind. Debriefing your rant. I need to sleep soon. No, I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to rant. I even like, I got splinters. I have splinters in my hands because I was also carving some sticks. Alright, enough fucking around. Let's get started. I completed 0 orders. Well, I'll be honest, I am tired as always. Fast, I need to sleep soon. Just run through the game and try to obtain most as possible in low cadence of time. Sure, let's get started. like the whole thing, like the whole stream is like 2 times speed. I just beat the game. Well, if you need to sleep, go ahead and sleep, man. No worries. I was gonna say, I'll admit, I am tired as well. It's gonna be short. It's gonna be short as always. 2 hours, max. I don't think there's gonna be too much going on. How did you give up 7 hours early on the stream? Right, last time we talked to I don't know how to pronounce her name properly. Classia? Classy? Classia? I don't know. Go upstairs and knock on the door number 3 to talk to the supposed victim. We gotta come back later to question her again. When is later? I don't know. Same goes for the number on the victim's armor. It's going to be the same amount of hours as the amount of inches your dick is. Alright, Kim.
Looks like we have more to discuss with those so-called hardy boys. Half their reasoning just went out the window.
Right. The conversation I had with her was quite... I did not expect that. You know, this is how we're gonna go. This is how it's gonna be. Allow me to better express myself. I do not need to sleep soon. I need to get back to sleeping. I've woken up for reasons beyond my understanding. Man, that sounds like, you know, in my mind's eye, an H.P. Lovecraftian to say. You know, I'm not comprehending, not understanding, fearing the unknown. Sorry, I'm getting off track here. Looks like we have more to discuss with those so-called hardy boys. His voice lowered. After reasoning just went out the window. Think this will make them cooperate?
Nothing will make them respect the RCM, but it will disrupt the game they prepared for us. We just stripped off one layer of whatever it is. Her decision to not corroborate their story was definitely not part of the plan.
Her decision to not corroborate their story was definitely not part of the plan. Yeah, she just straight up not gone with the plan. Say in a hushed voice. Why did she tell us all of that? I think it's pretty obvious.
What else could she have done? Lie? She saw there was no way to lie and get away with it.
I'm not sure she had to lie. I would have known.
If not you, then me. It was a smart move from her.
You seem candid.
You think so? Being candid is the best way to lie. The appearance of candor with some facts thrown in draws attention away from whatever one chooses to omit.
Where's your reaction? Are you shy to turn the webcam in fear that when you do your clothes have disappeared? No, I just forgot to turn on my webcam. Hi. Hello. As you can see, no, I am wearing clothes. I got nothing to hide.
She may be trying to control the pace of the investigation. Anyway, we should move. I suspect our inquiries will bring us back here soon enough.
I think I believe her. You still have clothes. This means you aren't dreaming. You're right, I'm not dreaming.
The same small, heavy door. No lock in sight.
By the way, Scratcher, I did watch the Silent Hill F trailer, and I thought, man, this is amazing. I'm definitely gonna play this. Like, a Silent Hill set in Japan. Like, I don't know the time period, but I already like the setting. And, like, I don't know if it's going to be more gory. By the end of that trailer, it's like, oh, shit. They didn't show too much gameplay, but, like, it just seems like they're showing cinematic not cinematic gameplay, but cinematics. Like, cutscenes. It was like, man, that looks great. But I imagine, like, the gameplay is probably going to be the same as, you know, Silent Hill 2 Remake. With, like, third person, over the shoulder, maybe combat. Which isn't a big deal, you know. I like that. If it ain't broke, don't fix. Where does this lead to?
I don't know, Lieutenant Yefreiter.
He makes a note.
It is not the first closed door we found in this building. There is also your mysterious blue kitchen door.
Do you think it's important?
I don't know. The further we get, the more this building seems to be tied to the case. The vigilantes, the cadaver, and a number of people connected to the case are in or around this building. This door is part of it. It's not unimportant.
Physical instrument number 4. Push.
It's barred from the inside. You hear the bar rattle in the brackets. Sounds like it's heavy, too. Very sturdy. Must be something valuable inside to go through the trouble of protecting it. The door is very sturdy indeed.
If I fail, I'm probably going to break my leg. I'm probably going to hurt my leg, and I'm probably going to lose a health bar. So let's not do that. Maybe I gotta ask her what this door is about.
Officer, what brings you up here in the rain?
And plus, I'm not done talking to her.
Yeah?
Where does that door lead to?
You tell me, officer. I've been trying to open it, in case the contamination gets to the roof and I have to move on. No luck.
She doesn't know.
All right. Not my favorite topic, but okay. How about we, change the subject to something more lighthearted now?
Slight confusion about Bullet. It's a white check. Do I have anything to increase my chances? This one. This one. As well as like maybe increasing my chances for a physical instrument. Later. That's it.
Officer, what brings you up here in the rain?
Much better. Look her in the eye.
Soft, light brown eyes look back at you, directly into the space behind your eye sockets. You see the smoke rise from between her painted red lips. She's beautiful. I have bad news for you.
What? What is it?
You know these guys? Who? Me?
Why are they having a conversation now? Why are my abilities having a conversation? There's no need for having a conversation between you all. Imagine like every single every single text is like conversation between my abilities.
Yes, you. He's talking about you, you boring stiff.
Gonzo is gay. No. No. It's not true. Don't forget about the results.
You too.
Damn.
Me? What did I do? I'm merely a master thespian. These guys are compromised. She's got them singing along to her tune. The little bleeps and bloops you trust for info, you can't trust them anymore.
What? Oh my god.
Believe it.
Which ones exactly are affected? How did this happen? Does this mean she's been lying to me? What is her plan? I've been talking to myself long enough. Let's get back to it. Wait, which ones exactly are affected?
There's no way of knowing. At the moment, I'm afraid it's best to assume.
Listen, I'm trusting Volition to this. I'm trusting Volition with this.
All of them. Bullshit, man. I ain't compromised.
They're all having a conversation. My inner demons are having a conversation.
Especially that guy. That guy's the most compromised one in here. No fucking way, man. I just want a drag of that sweet menthol Ziggy.
I love this.
Really? Quick, tell me what's under her jumpsuit. Glory, truth, softness, protect her. She wants you. I take it back. He's got it pretty bad. But this next guy's on another level entirely. She likes you. The crown head is a boring condom. He's jealous. This is human nature.
How does this happen?
How it always does. Through subtlety.
What can I do?
There's nothing you can do about it. You are how you are, and she is how she is. Things will go as they do.
Can't you just turn them normal again?
No,
Then what use is this then?
it's better to know you're being played than to be played without knowing it, is it not?
Probablemente heterosexual. I love how your skills are aware of one another, although each is contrasting trait to the other. None interferes with the other judgments except volition, who notice you're high on heels for any woman that speaks normally with you. It all started with looking her in the eyes. Does this mean she's been lying to me?
Yes. Mr. Thespian here has been singing paeans to how truthful she is.
Oh, drama, huh? Drama's been lying to me.
She is a lady, most fair and just. In his defense, to reduce him to such inadequacy, she probably had to employ half-truths more often than outright lies. That is correct. And omissions too.
Can I trust that guy, Rhetoric?
A little. They're all still of limited use, interpreting things to the best of their ability. Maybe they add flair or something. I wouldn't know. I don't add flair. But when it comes to assessments of character and factual accuracy, they are not to be trusted. Not with her.
Not with her? Can I trust any of them ever again?
Don't be melodramatic. You can trust them. Just not with Miss Orange Disco Dancer here.
Huh. It's like she's like influencing all my skills to go against me. What is her plan?
You can't draw a sound conclusion. The one he usually does says, she may want to control the information rollout, not to become a suspect. She may have a past she's escaping, unrelated to this case. You doubt it's something truly insidious.
Boobs or butt? Butt. I want an 8-foot tall, goth, big thighs around my neck, crushing my neck, killing me. Sorry, that was like electrochemistry talking in my brain. It's like when I advise against your shameful bits, even though you're going to commit the mistakes again. I did it just now. I just did that right now. Sometimes worse, but I will keep believing your bits won't define your entire future. You can be better than what you made seem. That's also my taste. Yeah, too late, Scratcher. I just did something that'll tarnish my reputation. Rawr. Rawr. Meow. 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 You can't draw a sound conclusion. The one who usually does it says logic. She may want to control the information rollout, not to become a suspect. She may have a past she's escaping, unrelated to this case. You doubt it's something truly insidious.
See? It's oddly moderate. Probably compromised.
Well, I've been targeting myself long enough. Let's get back to it.
Don't worry. It's only been 4 or 5 seconds. You've got this.
Feels like it's been 5 minutes. Nice. I've been watching a lot of dog videos. Not a lot. I should say like some. I'm watching like puppies. My favorite puppy is a baby Pomeranian. How do you say the dog's breed? Pomeranian puppies, because they're fluffy potatoes. Say it out loud, miss. Are you manipulating me? Don't say anything. Just close your eyes and let the moment pass. I think I should keep this to myself.
For a second, her face disappears from your cornea. Only a silvery negative remains. Still smiling, a tired smile.
I feel like she won't give me a straight answer if I just ask her, are you manipulating me? It's really snowing. Roar XD. Roar XD. Roar XD. Roar XD.
This window is pristine on the inside, unlike the one next to it. Light from the desk lamp reflects off the glass in an untarnished golden halo.
Pomeranian dogs always look like babies. No matter the age, poor dogs are destined to be stuck in the body of a cute fur creature forever. Well, that's how I wanted to be. I want them to stay as fluffy potatoes with stubby legs. Pomeranian. I'm just not the educated. I'm not the educated type. Run your finger across the surface of the glass.
Smooth as ice. There are spots of mud and rain on the outside, even smudges. But the surface of the window is clear from the inside. No chips, no hairline fractures. Following your lead, the lieutenant leans in closer to inspect the surface.
There's spots of mud and rain on the outside, even smudges, but the surface of the window is clear from the inside. No chips, no hairline fractures. This window has recently been replaced.
Looks like it, yes.
You know which window has not been recently replaced?
The one I smashed in my room? What is this, guilt now?
Yes, that one. Cold wind is seeping in right now. Just one floor below you. Messing up your concentration here.
Looks like it.
You know which window has not been recently replaced? Whatever it is, it's messing with your concentration.
Does that mean I should check my room? No? I can't go back in my room because like I gotta pay for the my bill. It's Pomeranian. I don't know. I don't know how the process works. Alright, I'll go back downstairs and talk to the Hardy Boys. I'm a little girl. I'm a little girl. I'm a little boy. Yeah, that's right. Hey, Hardy boy.
It's you again. What is it?
Should I really be telling him about this, you know, what she told me? I feel like that's just... I don't know. I feel like it would cause more problems. My fingers almost overwrote what I wanted to write and called you stupid.
Again? Seriously, man. Fine. Fire away. You don't know her. Good boy.
Okay, this turned out better than expected.
Huh.
You don't know her. Not the way I do.
Okay, this turned out better than expected.
Relationship? There was no fucking relationship. He raped her. That's their relationship.
Well, I don't think... Really, I don't know who to believe. But what she told me, that's... I don't know, that's not the case.
Was like that karaoke incident all over again. Or like some of the other girls he was harassing.
Okay, enough. All of this is irrelevant to your stated investigation.
Yeah, whatever.
Well... Claudia says she wasn't raped.
Fuck! I knew that fucking whore couldn't be trusted.
She just... Well, he didn't, like... back his defense. He was like, fuck!
You've hit a nerve. Titus is furious. No, more than that. The loyal Titus feels betrayed.
For the record, Titus Hardy did not explicitly specify the victim as a whore, nor did he say anything about trusting her.
Oh, shut up and stay out of this, Liz. He raped her. He was out of his fucking mind. You have no idea.
She's just in denial, asshole. You don't understand the traumatic experience. She's shutting down, and she doesn't fucking trust you.
Yeah, she's crazy, you know. A crazy bitch. You know the type. She's fucked up.
This is a diversion. Stay on track.
Alright, I gotta trust my abilities on this. Crazy? What are you talking about? She was very lucid. I did think that, yes, that she's a little crazy. Cut the bullshit. She told me the truth.
Lawman, I'm at the end of my goddamn rope with you. I fucking told you not to push her.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
His hands become fists.
And you went and pushed her. I am gonna fucking...
Hit you. Duck.
Titus Hardy!
Her voice rings through the room like a warning shot.
Success. Titus backs off. Fists down, everybody.
I thought, like, dude, I thought they were gonna be I'm gonna have like a white check or a red check about, like, you know, reaction speed or something. Physical instrument.
Goddamn, no one tells you to put your fists down.
Everett personally sent me to take care of this. If this goes south, we'll all be in the shit. But you, Titus Hardy, are going to be buried. Am I understood?
Whoa, now this game has cuss words?
When she's angry, she emphasizes the S. It gives her voice a strangely hypnotic quality. Her lips barely move as she speaks. Frankly, it's a bit terrifying. Someone has to rush in to break the tension. The second in command.
Look, Copper. We know that that fuck was a rapist and a killer. We got him confessing to it on tape.
Why didn't you say that? Why did you say that earlier? If you had the tape.
Show it to him, T. What's the harm, right?
Here, jerkwad, listen to this shit. And then come back and tell me the soldier of the apocalypse was an innocent man.
This is their last play, this tape. Their story is in tatters, a mess. It might be nice to listen to, but at this point, you don't need to.
Why should I care about the tape? You lied to me. Yeah, at this point, he lied to me so many times. Why would I trust this tape? What's on this tape? Where did you get this tape? Where can I listen to this? That's enough for now. I'll get back to the investigation. Alright, I'll go with number 1.
You don't care about evidence. The fuck are you a cop for, then?
Pigs, T. They don't care about getting the truth. They care about getting convictions. They are fucking keeping a score on their bulletin boards.
Yes, that is correct. I have... Listen, it's been a while since I checked. Superstar Cop 9, Apocalypse Cop 2, Sorry Cop 8, Boring Cop 8, Communist 3. I gotta pump those numbers up. Fascist 4, Ultra Liberal 3, Moralist 11, Good Cop Bad Cop 24, Honor 5, People Killed 3, Cases Solved 216.
I won't be on your bulletin board. If you don't listen to the tape, we got nothing to talk about.
There's a lot of questions. If you ask them now, they'll just keep bringing up the tape. Listen to it, and they'll have nothing to hide behind.
You already told me what's on this tape.
What's on it? We call it the door gun a mega mix. You'll know why. Won't you listen to it?
Where did you get this tape?
You think we go into this shit deaf and dumb? You RCM aren't the only ones who know how to bug people. There's no university degree for that.
Use face or cat? I don't know. I actually don't know. You know, I like cats. So I think I'll go with the cat. So you bug them? How?
We have machines. We're in logistics. How do you think a harbor works? It's advanced stuff.
Understood? You've listened in on their communications. How long?
Since way before their chief started taking swing lessons.
Things got nice and quiet after that.
Which one of you is doing this advanced radio work then?
It's not advanced. You just hold up in a coop all day, writing down what they say. It gets hot as hell in there.
Don't put yourself down, Angus. It's important work.
The chief picks up his beer back up to offer a silent toast.
Yeah, man. You're like a radio genius or something. Those notes are some in-depth stuff. Indexes and shit.
Where can I listen to this?
I'm sure we can find a tape player.
I already have one. I got one, kid. I'm just asking. You know what I'm saying. Stop being smart.
Where can I listen to this? Why don't you try shoving it up your ass, genius?
Yeah, play it with your ass, cocksucker.
His voice echoes like thunder in the small room.
I'm sure we can find a tape player. It's not a problem.
Yeah, I know. It's just...
Your room had one. Or maybe it's too broken.
That's enough for now. I'll get back to the investigation.
Don't forget your tape, lawman. Compliments of Titus Hardy.
He pushes the little tape toward you with his giant hand. Leave the tape. No thanks, Titus. I could get this wrapped up better without it. I'll take it. Fine, I'll listen to it.
You do that. Oh, and keep it. Maybe you'll need a reminder of human ugliness someday. Yeah? What about it? You do that, Lao man.
Shove it up my ass.
Again, you find yourself looking at that big old window.
Perception. Hold on, before I... It's time. It is time. Is there anything I could improve my chances? Boots? And that's it.
Again, you find yourself looking at that big old window.
That big old window. I got 4 skill points. Door Gunner Mega Mix. Already gave you a recording where the hangman supposedly testifies to his intent to rape and pillage. Have a listen on the playback device either in your room or find one from the pawn shop. I could unlock another thought, like this one. Call the mama, the qua. Which is quite the name. It's 7 hours though. Jesus. $20 hours for this? -1 suggested outsider 42 minutes. $7 hours plus taxes. By the way, guys, I have not done my taxes. Not yet. I should like really do my I don't got my forms. I gotta ask for my forms or else I'm gonna get visited by the IRS. I'll be sent to jail for tax evasion. I'll do Koldo Mama the Qua. You heard it? The mysterious Koldo Mama the Qua. You're certain that you did. Well, maybe not quite certain, but let's say you're hopeful. Because it would make you very special to be the only human being who could hear this invisible, incorporeal bird. This animate whisper. This particle of sound. You're gonna have to keep listening. Sharpen your ear. I don't have to worry about taxes, thankfully. I still don't fully understand how it's supposed to function. Looks to me as an inconvenience. Well, be lucky you're not living in the United States of America. Alright, let's look out the window. Everyone here does not like doing their taxes. It's just like it is an inconvenience. And our money goes to pointless things. They're taking away my money and they're not fixing the roads, man. All right, let's look out the window.
Nothing, as before. Just black branches.
What's this weirdo cop doing now, huh? Window shopping?
I think he's trying to find dirt on us, in our box. It's what they do, Shanks. Did you know policemen are sometimes called pigs?
Wow, no. I hadn't heard that.
Yeah, because they like to sniff around in dirt.
The tattooed man gives you a look.
He's just trying to sound clever. He has no idea what you're looking for, nor do you yourself.
Guess I'm gonna level up perception. I haven't been really spending all like my skill points at all.
Again, you find yourself looking at that big old window.
That's 6 plus a parcel of taxes, which means you've missed half of your dice roll. What a shame.
There's a yellow ribbon tied to one of the branches. Light yellow, faded with time. A tiny splash of color in the blackness of the thicket. Hanging from it, a bronze key.
Oh?
Someone hid the key in the bush and attached a yellow ribbon to make it easier to find. It's close enough to the latch up there. One can slide it open and just take it. Surely not a coincidence.
Someone's hid a key in the bush.
Huh?
The big guy looks behind him. I need your guys to hand the key to me. Titus, could you hand the key to me, please? Can you let me slide by so I can grab the thing? About number 1.
And I need the fatty to get his feet amputated because the smell is killing me. We can't always get what we want.
God damn it, Dennis. You know I can't help it.
His whiny voice is in deep contrast with his stature.
Sorry, fucko. These guys won't help you. Looks like you're gonna have to go bush diving. The Hawthorne's got a bitch of a bite.
I'm gonna enjoy the sight of you in the bushes out there.
With a loud thud, the old man stands up, pushes the window open, grabs the key from the hawthorn branch, and slides it across the table to you.
Oh. Okay. Did not expect this. Okay. Yeah, take the key. Thanks, Theo.
The key is brass. Workshop spare is etched into its bow. The old man closes the window and sits back down in silence.
Come on, man. We were just having some fun. Where's the harm in?
I'm tired of listening to your shit.
I think this is like the first time he spoke. Does anyone know why this key was hanging right outside the union box? Thank you.
Don't thank me. I don't give two shits about your key.
If you didn't, then you wouldn't be helping me. Discovered this key during day 2. Spared me a lot of time looking around and aimlessly wandering or searching for clues. The time is 9 p.m. If you didn't get it, meeting the disco dancer increases your chances. Oh. Interesting. Also, the fact you kind of confused me a bit with like 9 p.m. It's 9 a.m. because it's like military time. It's not actually 9 p.m. It's 9 a.m. The old man takes out his pack of chewing tobacco.
There is a silence around this man's words. Unlike Titus, they're afraid of him. That's the type of respect he commands.
Nah, I don't know what's going on. I'm back. I hope that doesn't happen again. I really hope not. It's not even that time to pay my internet bill. Should not be a problem. I never had this kind of problem in a while. Yeah, I'm gonna pay them a visit. Show how my soft hands feel against their face, asshole. I'll show you my soft hands. Pay the damn internet. Whoa, buddy, let's contain our anger. Otherwise, there won't be a pretty ending to this situation. Just think. Without internet technicians, how'd your internet would be fixed? I don't know, that sounds like a volition thing to say. Do I need to give you money to pay it? No. Okay, I think it should be fine. Should be fine. Also, like, I'm kind of like off-centered my webcam. Alright, without further ado, we could continue. Okay. Theo gave him the key. I said thank you. There is silence around this man's words. Unlike Titus, they're afraid of him. This is the type of respect he commands. Now, does anyone know why this key was hanging right outside the union box window?
Didn't even know it was there. Boys.
The man looks at the key in your hand, then around the room.
No idea.
You sure? You seem pretty broke.
Excuse me, I'm not broke.
But I have a broken heart.
Never even seen it. Someone must have hidden it there before this room became our place.
I don't know if they're telling the truth. Look at the key in your hand. I wonder what doors does it open?
It could open the door in the kitchen. The blue door. It says workshop spare. Maybe there's a workshop there?
It's worth a try.
He has a broken heart. Detective has a broken heart. The Inspector Gadget has a broken heart. Go Gadget broken heart. Oh yeah, let me check the inventory here. Right here. Oh yeah, I gotta listen to the tape. It did the fake ending shit when you said, Is that happening right now? Like the fake, like, is it like... Is it stopping the stream again? Once? Is that the smoker? Never mind. Hold on, I'll be back. Am I good? Did you guys hear me? Am I okay? Gotta go get myself at least a bite of sleep. Have a good night, Scratch. Get a good night's rest. The stream is still going, right? I hope it is. Like, I restarted again because the whole, you know, YouTube's like thinking that my stream ended, which is not. I said it first. Let me make sure like everything's okay. I said it. 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 I said it first. I said it. I said it. I don't know how to process words. I'm just a little baby. Okay. I got the key. And the smoker's here. I did not expect the smoker to be here.
Hi, gendarme. Another rendezvous.
There he is again. The smoker on the balcony, right here in the whirling in rags. Yes, I beat this geometry dash level. Congratulations. Hi.
Hi. So what brings you here?
I guess it's just me and you now. Not good for you. It's just me and you. Against the whole world. Now, do you want to know where vampires come from? No? Hey Chris, I beat some earlier, but not geometry. Maybe on the bus was not the best choice. I hope you're doing good. Welcome. By the sounds of it, it seems like you already having a good day. What are you doing here?
Admiring the atmosphere. What about you, officer?
I live here. My room is right upstairs. I'm here to kick some ass and solve the case I'm working on. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just go wherever life takes me. I don't really live here anymore. Dude's having insanity speech checks. He's failing live on stream. You're alive, dude, instead of tornado food, as heard on the news. Yeah, the Midwest. No, I mean, there's no, like, there's rarely any tornadoes here in Chicago. It's been pretty windy, though. It's just, you know, crazy weather, like windy, thunderstorms, and snow. That's it. Drop the like, I've been okay. Same old, same old. Same old, same old. Same here. The hurricane season type stuff, usually yearly, yeah. It's gonna be like, man, it's gonna be like hurricane season 2, man. Like, not now, but like, time goes by pretty fast. There's 0 tornadoes here also. Now, hurricane season is in summer, but still. Well, I don't know what I'm doing here. I just go wherever life takes me.
Maybe you should figure it out, detective. Admiring the atmosphere. Convenient. But what are you doing here? Talking to me?
Tell me again, what about that muscular type who came to investigate the crime?
Oh yes, let's see. He knocked on my door a few days after the lynching. I think he was going through the entire building, asking questions.
Oh boy. I was going to continue with the whole tornado news. I don't know anything about it, but I heard that it's been wreaking havoc in the Midwest. Zero tornadoes here also. The last one we had was before I was born. Keyboard man, don't get cold again with that cold. It's come around again, but I think you had it earlier. Makes you split up, makes you split up them like COVID. It never left us. Hey Steven, I'll be right back. Need to take up my dog. No worries. If you guys are like, just got here, then I'm not gonna be here for long. I am gonna go to sleep pretty early. Around 11, so it's gonna be pretty short. It's gonna be a pretty short one, just like my patience. You think I was gonna say something else? No. One hour stream and scream meltdown. You don't need sleep, you're Vince McMahon. Hey there, fellas. You have beaten the best WWE champion. You got a contract, kid. You're fired. What'd you tell him?
Nothing. That I didn't see anything.
And he believed you?
Why shouldn't he?
Well, he's probably going to kill you. Did you tell him about your friend?
What friend?
Your Sunday friend, the witness.
No, I don't think it came up.
What did he look like?
Muscular, handsome, strong, like one of those military types.
Yeah, I know who he is. Was he alone?
Yes, but he was speaking to someone on his earpiece.
His earpiece?
Yes, you know those tiny speaker microphones that fancy security guards sometimes wear.
What was he saying?
Just reporting back whatever I was telling him.
Mr. McMahon, what was it like being fired? It was very beautiful. I got a lot of cash. I chanted Pog. And it was very beautiful. Besides muscular, did he have any other identifying traits?
Let me think. He had an accent. He sounded like one of those mercenaries. He sounded vaguely Oranese. No, not vaguely, scratch that. He sounded definitely Oranese.
Well, good thing Scratch is not here. Otherwise, he would be like, oh my god, you said my name. How the fuck did you get fired from your own company? Well, I don't know anything about that. Thanks for the information.
Sure. Anything else on your mind?
His lazy eyes stroll over your face. I met your Sunday friend.
You did? And how did you like him?
You're right, he was magical. Magically bureaucratic. I didn't like him as much as I liked you. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I didn't. He's a government official. I don't trust governments. I'll go with number 1. Voting. Hey Scott, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. Shareholders, investors can vote out the CEO if they feel he's doing his job poorly. I mean, he did some controversial things, I'm sure. I don't think he's a good guy.
I told you, he can be very useful. I guess that's the charm of powerful people.
Who is he?
A visitor from the first world. He's not like you and me, gendarme. He can always return.
He smiles and his smile seems melancholic. Return where?
To his opportunities in Occident, Sur la Clé. Still, his coming and going brings some life to the village. Or is it just money? I don't know.
He stares at the bar. What are you? You two?
Friends, I told you. Sunday friends. Friends who like to get together from time to time.
What does it mean, a Sunday friend?
That he won't be there when times get tough, I guess.
Is that even a friend?
It is. On Sundays.
Why was he staying at your place in the middle of the night?
He has keys. And he likes the view. To the sea, I mean.
I don't want to talk about other people. I want to talk about you.
What about me, gendarme?
Wait, hold on. I want to see the other dialogue options.
Oh yes, let's see. He knocked on my door a few days after. Muscular, handsome, nothing. That I didn't see anything. Why shouldn't he? What friend? No, I don't think it came up.
What was the option?
Yes, but he was speaking to someone on his earpiece. Just reporting back whatever I was telling him. Let me think. He sounded vaguely Oranese. No, not sure. Anything else? Admiring the atmosphere. What about... Well, here's to you. You did?
Oh yeah, it was this.
And how did you like him?
I want to see what he says if I pick this option.
Ah, shoot. Why not? Hmm? What about me, gendarme?
Time to put a random video I have in my clipboard in here. A random video. He's so different. What is it about the way he carries himself?
That's super good. What is that?
Well, let me tell you how I made it. I found this like goose.
Yeah.
And I took the goose.
I already see this one. Did you send me? You already sent me that one before, didn't you? Well, I took the goose and I beat the goose. I filled the goose with food. I stuffed the goose with food until it exploded. I know, bro. Read my other message.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
Composure. Do I have anything to increase my chances on that? Nope. Nothing. Yeah, no, nothing.
Hi again, gendarme.
I'm kind of worried that like he might go away and like I can't find him again.
It's the sports. He's a sports guy. All about that physical prowess and athletic skill. Nothing else here.
Alright.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
I'll do a manual save, just in case. Can I tell a guard about the key?
Hey, was there something you needed?
You know, like every time, like, I think you guys are right in the very beginning of the, you know, when I start playing this game, that, yeah, I could see myself being Gart. I am totally Gart. Me and Gart really look alike. Is there something you need?
Another thing. Great. I love those.
Great. Another thing. I love those. Claudia in room number 3. She nicked the phone line. Should I? No, I don't want to snitch on her. I mean, I want to see what he says, I guess. I already saved.
Why? No, fuck it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know why these degenerates do what they do. I thought we had one good guest in the building.
He really doesn't like it being Claudia.
Claudia. Yeah, I bet he didn't want it to be her. Well, anyway, mystery solved. I don't like loose ends.
What's that supposed to mean? Fuck you, buddy. She's not my taste. Good thing she pays for her stuff on time. I'll forward her the bill and be done with it.
Wow. She really isn't his taste. Her spell hasn't spread here.
Now, was there anything else? I have like 4,000 coasters to stack. And then I need to wash dishes because it turns out I have to do that too now.
Oh, boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. Shut up and make my coffee.
Why?
He really doesn't like it being Claudia.
Yeah, neither do I. Thank you for telling me, I guess. Good thing she pays for her stuff on time. I'll forward her the bill and be done with it. Why?
He really doesn't like it.
Yeah, well, she's not a guest, is she? Anyway, I'll forward that woman her bill and be done with it. Now, was there anything else? Yes?
Well, I can't tell him about the key. Let me see. I could play the tape.
Yes? What is it?
Hey, All Night. Welcome. Hope you're having a good... hope you're having a good night so far.
Whether humans should continue to exist on Earth once came down to the vote of one guy. It's been called the most dangerous moment in human history, and we didn't even know it happened until 40.
Alright, it's too long for me, I'm sorry. You know, when I first read that title, I thought it was gonna be like Michael Vsauce singing "The Man Who Saved the World" from David Bowie. Sold the world, I mean. The man who sold the world. That's what she said. I don't know where the story's gonna go. I'm just a little baby. Look, something's really bugging me. Are we or we're not from the same police station?
God damn it, you leave her alone. Keep your weird bullshit to yourself and be professional for once, for fuck's sake.
Oh, sacre bleu.
Can I actually help you with something?
She looks at you apologetically.
Yes, of course. Preposterous. I mean, you would remember if they were, right? Who forgets their squad mates? That's not possible.
I'm immune to that now. Well, I guess I'll have to think of something that is unbearable.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
Look, I just have to ask, are we from the same police station?
I'm going to say no. Just to see what you'll say to that. What'd you say?
Okay.
Okay?
Jean, he said okay. Give it a rest.
Okay, I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter, male nurse, animal control agent, something of that kind. Not a cop. Go on with your cop work. Don't let me stop you again.
See if I have like anyone else to talk
I've got
to.
nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting your time?
Because you have nothing. How about that?
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Still no word, I'm afraid, sir. I know it must be frustrating. Was there anything else you wanted to ask? 57.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers.
Wait, can I talk to Sylvie? Maybe she has something new to say.
A pull-out toolbox and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Just a second, officer.
This dog passed away, am I wrong? 11 years ago. Yeah, what's this dog's name? Mr. Pebble? Pibbles? I don't know. I didn't know this dog, but rest in peace. I wish pets could live forever.
Sylvie Malaika on the line for you, officer. Yes, hello? Oh, great. What else do you need, detective?
Tess Clausia's story. Was it you who called the police?
No, not me.
Okay.
No, sorry. I don't. People don't have the money to have the cables put in.
So the Union has a phone.
Seems like Glacia wasn't lying when she said it was her. This corroborates her story. She made the call.
Alright, good to know.
She iseth the fairest of them all. The ugliness of lies would never escape her lips.
Sir Charles Berkeley.
Yeah, go on.
Mama, am I chasing
on the
a
other end of the
ghost?
radio, and then the
Do I
already
look
familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
Mama, am I chasing a ghost?
57, over and out.
In the cabin, you see a
Like
set
him.
of steering levers.
Alright. Luz, did you know it's National Lip Appreciation Day? No, I did not. Nah, probably people like, his lips, they're far too fat, and it's only getting bigger. My, what, quite the big lips you got there, sir. There's something down there. The musty smell of a potato cellar in the spring emanates from the air vent. Something down there. Is it the It Clown? Pennywise?
What do you see?
Nothing. Already been through that. I could listen to the tape, I guess. The 18th is Forgive Mom and Dad Day. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't know that either. Forgive Mom and Dad Day? For real? I didn't know. I don't know any of these, like, holidays. They're not really holidays. They're just like these special days in our months. Forgive Mom and Dad Day? What, like, people are like, yeah, Mom and Dad, I love you both, but you know, I forgive you, but I love you, and you robbed me out of my happiness from my childhood. I hope you rot in hell, you old goats. It's also National Sloppy Joe Day on the 18th. I don't like Sloppy Joes. Not a big fan of the Sloppy Joes. It's been a while though. Tape Door Gunner Mega Mix. Magnetic tape acquired from Titus Hardy. It supposedly holds a recording of the Mercenary Task Force radio communication recorded via the encryption station. Not a good omen. Requires a boombox to play.
The portal reel is just what you needed. The reels attach to the apparatus with a satisfying click. The tape is rooted behind the magnetic reader.
Do you like a sloppy hose? No. Don't know what that is. Play the tape.
You push Command Set, and the tape starts spinning. Violent static and machine sounds fill the air.
This isn't Revachol. This is a fucking village. I can almost see the elephants.
Okay. I forgot when these guys planted the bug on him. I mean, we don't know if this is actually the guy. I don't fucking know. I almost see the elephants.
The harbor. That's the son of a Kvalson crane.
When this shit is done, I'm gonna tear that place up. Soldier of the Apocalypse style. Kill shit. Dogs and chickens too. Gonna run a room, Cordy. A real nice room. I don't give a shit. I'm fucking done. I'm done mentally.
Okay, this is actually... I think this is legit, because Cordy is actually one of the mercenaries. The 19th is stretch mark day.
I'll fucking do them all in. Rape that disco cunt on the counter. You know, the dance a whore upstairs. Do it Kohoi style. Never did get that taste out of my mouth.
A click, then silence. The rest of the tape is empty.
The lieutenant presses the button marked Arrête on your portal reel. The tape stops spinning.
I get stretch marks in my head reading this chat. What was that at the very end? Silence?
End of recording.
What do you think?
It seemed authentic enough. Probably recorded off the shortwave, then edited to seem more incriminating. He sounded like he was on patrol around the harbor walls.
I'm pretty sure I got like plenty of stretch marks. I agree. He also sounded inebriated. But he did say he's going to do it. You can't edit words into someone's mouths. I think he just sounded all right, just letting off some steam. No, I think he was definitely inebriated.
There's more going on here than we know.
Wait, what?
It seemed authentic enough. Probably still.
The lieutenant looks at the tape. You are familiar with this look now. It's his look of suspicion. Was he maybe, like, was he drugged? Have a good night, hot night.
There's more going on here than we know.
Who's this Cordy? Wait, let me see the other options.
It seemed authentic enough. Probably indeed, but...
There's more going...
It seemed authentic enough. Yes. It was just locker room talk.
There's more going on here than we know.
Yeah. Maybe he was probably drugged? Maybe? That could also be a chance, like a probability. Probably not. I don't know. Who's this Cordy?
Corty could be short for Cortenard, one of the other mercenaries, the one he was talking to. Probably the mountain at the harbor gates. Mr. Right to Work.
Yeah, I already met him. Definitely a whack job. 20th is International Day of Happiness and National Ravioli Day. Ooh, ravioli's good. What's Kohoi?
A village on the Samaran Isola, in South Safre. Grad committed war crimes there, the kind of thing he talks about.
You think he was there?
Who knows? Maybe the tattoos would have an answer. We would need to know the story of this man's service.
A symbol of Soldier of the Apocalypse style.
Do I really have to go back and talk to Cordy? Okay, then what now?
As you take out the tape, the boombox.
Why is it skipping like dialogue here, man?
To the cheery radio again, spewing out beats
it's a lot
like
of
it's
bull.
a Friday night.
I think we got a few more questions for Glazier, don't you? He looks around. It seems to contradict her testimony, at least to some degree.
The contrast feels chilly, inappropriate even.
Okay. I guess we gotta talk to Glazier. My birthday is National Senior Citizens Day. Huh? Huh? Speak up, Sonny. Speak up. I'm gonna have to zoom in, Sonny. I'm gonna have to zoom in.
Officer, what brings you up here in the rain?
Titus Hardy gave us a recording where the deceased states his intention to commit rape.
She puts her coffee cup down with a soft ring as the porcelain meets the metal table.
Did he?
A smile.
I never said he was a good man, or that he had good intentions. Only that he was never bad to me.
Oh. A smile flits across her face. You have to repair the disco Elysium. Dun dun dun. It's disco time.
She doesn't care. If anything, she sounds amused.
Well, on this tape, he specifically identifies you as the target.
Where did they get this recording exactly?
It's intercepted radio chatter of the deceased, recorded via a de-encryption station. It's authentic enough.
Does he say he's gonna do it Soldier of the Apocalypse style?
Those are the exact words he used.
Yeah. That was practically his pickup line.
She picks up the cup back up. She picks the cup back up.
Did he say whores a lot? Was he pretty much on the verge of doing it Kohoi style?
Yes, the word horror was used. Kohoi was mentioned.
He liked the way it sounded when he said it. As to Kohoi,
The young woman lights a new cigarette with the butt of her old one.
he wasn't actually there. He didn't do a tour, or at least didn't tell me he did. Would have been overkill anyway. He lived his own little Kohoi. It wasn't his everything.
Why say things like that? Machismo?
Yes, was he bragging?
Oh no, I'm pretty sure he did all those things. Then integrated them into his idea of normalcy. To keep on living. Until they just sort of turn into his, what's the word I'm looking for?
She's quite observant about the human character, trained to observe, even.
Did you learn this from studying Orion's Lit? Sounds psychological.
People who go to university know how to use words like internalize and integrate, officer. Now, what was that expression?
You can trust Pillar Bookhead, by the way. As far as I can tell, he's not singing to her tune. The only one besides me.
Pillar book? You mean the encyclopedia? Well, he's not even here. Encyclopedia is not even here. Persona?
Running joke. I was gonna say running joke. And it sounds like you didn't even get the good bits. Lely's punchlines got way, way funkier than that. He was like the Seminoles conflict, the Kohoi massacre, and the 36 famine in Yezut all rolled into one person, then cast in Orani's ceramic armor, which he wore in bed and in the shower.
Oh. Weren't you afraid? You like this kind of stuff? And you spend time with this person romantically?
Afraid of what? That tape the Hardy Boys recorded? Your mother probably never told you this, but girls are evil.
Oh, she's really the kinky one.
Had I the physical robustness and social support, I'd be in Kohoi. I would be tearing it up Soldier of the Apocalypse style.
Did he tell you he had actually done any of those things? He and Martinez, I mean?
No. We were too busy laying waste to our own nervous systems to direct any of the fury outward. He seemed happy, I guess. At ease. As much as a man like him could be.
There is a small measure of pride in her, that she could quell the rage in such a being. What kind of man was he? Before you go, ask for details. She seems okay to talk about it.
Thank you for clearing that up, miss. Whenever you're ready. I'm interested to hear what Titus Hardy has to say now.
Okay. Talk to Titus about the Door Gunner Megamix. I said Mega. Megamix. That's right, folks. The Megamix.
She takes a very small sip of her coffee and smiles.
Goose, I siphoned the gas out of your car, by the way. The fuck, man? Don't you know gas is expensive now? The hell? Now that he had some time, can you tell us more about the victim?
Like, for example, his name?
She already said his name. Lely, right?
Actually, officer, I didn't know his name. I just called him Lely.
Lely. Lala. La 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 la. Lely la la. Lala. Lala. La 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 la. Lala. Sorry. Yeah, it's not cool, man. That's why I did it. I'm not paying for that shit. Understandable.
A nickname?
I think that's his what, call sign?
I guess. He came from Lelystad. It's short for that. And it was his army name, apparently. He said his real name wasn't his. I tried to pry it out of him, but it was no use.
Lelystad. That's a good start.
The lieutenant writes it down on his notebook.
We have a few questions you can help us with. A few things a field autopsy alone can't answer.
I don't know how you're gonna go to work though.
The young woman cranes her neck, trying to catch a glimpse of the page the lieutenant passed to you. On it is a list of autopsy observations recorded neatly in blue ink.
Oh boy.
The last missing pieces of a puzzle of flesh.
Okay, there's a lot of questions here. Where is Lelistan? The place, I mean.
In Oranje, officer. It's, I think municipality is the term. A nowhere town there.
You were almost right, officer. That means his race was occidental, not mondial. I'll update the form.
You were almost right. The lieutenant shakes his head like you just missed the shot in darts. Look at Classier. You're both from Oranje?
Yes. We were compatriots.
Did that bring you together?
No. He was too old for that. And from another part of Oranje. I didn't even understand his accent. What brought us together wasn't Oranje. It was bad habits.
No love for Mother Oranje. But wasn't he a soldier? This could be worth pursuing.
A military man, but not a patriot?
No. He left the National Service after they taught him to do what he did on Seminine. He wasn't the flag-waving kind. He was the making money, killing people kind. He was by no means a stupid man. A people person. A small platoon leader. Certainly not a patriot.
You don't seem like much of a patriot yourself. As an Oranjese yourself, didn't his lack of patriotism annoy you? I go number 1.
There is nothing on Muindi. The old world is dead, and we both knew it. Maybe Oranje did bring us together. In loathing. I love Revachol, though. I hope she loves me, too.
How old was he, miss?
He was 42.
I think Kim said he was in his 50s. I should have known he was in his 40s.
42? Are you sure? I would have had him above 50.
He had many scars that made him appear older. But no.
The memory makes her smile.
We even celebrated his birthday, like, some weeks ago. It was a funny 2 days. He had little reason to lie to me.
We were slightly off then. Thank you for clearing it up.
The lieutenant makes a correction in his notes.
The adversary one.
His eye color?
Blue. Light blue. They were like little blue galaxies, you know? It was strange, seeing those eyes in his fucked up face. Pardon the swearing. I do him an injustice. He wasn't ugly. And he had a beautiful, soft voice. Very surprising, what with all the scarring. It was quite something, watching him speak.
Yeah, I think he got shot in the jaw, no? Or at least he got, like, scars around his jaw.
He had a combat wound on his chin and mouth?
Yes. Severe. It made him look like half his face was cracking away in some strange smile. That and those eyes.
It's like he has scars like the Joker. Heath Ledger.
She can't stand the sight of me anymore.
You want to know how I got these scars? My father was a bit of a drinker. And a fiend. It's he because I'll never be him. I changed my pronouns on here.
Ah, yes. His hair, if you can remember?
It was light brown, almost blonde. He darkened it with brilliantine, made it oily. Not nice to stroke. I couldn't convince him to leave it alone.
Interesting. I too have stroked his hair.
Oily, isn't it? We have that in common now.
She understands what autopsies entail. It doesn't get her off balance.
You had a tattoo. What did it mean?
Oh, that.
It's clear she liked it.
You liked it. It was an Orangese map of the waterways. It was a map of his service history. You liked it?
Quite a lot, yes.
Well, what did it represent, do you know? I'm gonna say number 1.
Sure, waterways. It was mostly for showing off to chicks, though.
For showing off to chicks? How so?
How? Imagine him lying in bed. Freakish musculature laid out on the sheets. Scarred, of course. Tattooed. The sheets are dirty for some reason.
Hot.
Is this Oranese lit?
Don't interrupt.
He's smoking and drinking, of course. And his chest and shoulders and arms are studded with stars. Tens, hundreds of them. Maybe even thousands. And the woman goes like, "What was this, baby?"
She points at the air with her sharp-nailed finger, picking out an imaginary tattoo star.
And he says, "That was too hardcore. Don't ask me about that." So she goes, "Okay, but what's this, baby?" And he's like, "Saw some bat shit there. Killed some loincloths." And so it goes. Star after star, port after port, third world country after third world country. And he's done horrible things in every single one of them.
Change it to him? You were the woman in this?
Oh, yeah.
Could you tell us precisely what these mean? Enter the photo.
No, thank you. I've seen enough of him dead. I can tell you what they meant without looking at them.
She pours herself some more coffee.
Go on.
He was a blue-eyed boy with thick arms, from a small town. He was also poor, and the government of Orania needed some people killed, so they turned him into a grotesque killer. For money. He went to Killer Academy in Vredefort. Then he killed some people in the Seminine Islands. And on other islands, too. All of the islands. After this, he came to Revachol and got killed himself.
Not a very fun story. I guess Cordy's story also collaborates with this. Changed my Discord pronouns to attack helicopter. Not a very fun story.
It is when you're high. It can be very exciting then. You have the tools to deal with it. It's not a very nice story to remember when you're sober. A change of topic?
Perhaps, miss, it was communism that got him killed.
Is the Union communist? They're a couple of shades pinker than that, no? Social Democrats?
Oh, come on.
They're not hardcore in that way, is what I'm trying to say. What are we talking about anyway? This politics shit is a lot in the morning. Is it even morning?
Yeah, it's still morning.
I think she's just tired. She doesn't know what you meant by that. And can you blame her? You could blame her, a little. It was a pretty straightforward question that she refused to answer.
Yeah, I guess it was. Well, we don't have to get politics involved with the, with this questioning. We ordered a toxicology report. Any idea what will show us?
A real rainbow splattering of pharmaceuticals, I bet. Barbiturates, amphetamine, sildenafil. How much does the toxicology report cost the police of Revachol? I can do it for half of that. Save you some money, make some myself.
It's quite expensive, miss. But we'll manage without your help for now.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that would be expensive. I think we're finished with the line of questioning.
All right.
The lieutenant puts his slip back in his notes and observed the young woman for a moment.
Coolly, gracefully, she pours herself more coffee.
I guess that's it with her dialogue.
Wait, stop. That man, bloated beyond all recognition, was 42?
That's what she said, yes.
Below the damage, the weeks of decomposition, all the swollen indignity of mortality. He was 42 years old?
Yeah, where's this going?
How old are you? That's where this is going. 45,000 liters of raw alcohol has left its disfigurements. What lies beneath, you wonder?
I didn't really think about that. Still.
You could ask either one of them.
I'm gonna go to bed before I get caught by the feds. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed too, as well. It's about that time. Kim, how old do you think I am?
Huh?
The lieutenant isn't quite sure he heard you. I said, how old do I look?
How old? 58?
My gosh. I guess... I mean, yeah. I guess... Probably. Oh my god, that's really old, really? What if you're wrong? We were both wrong about the deceased. He turned out to be 40. Oh my god, that's really old. Really?
You asked.
Baiju's clean. Love you. Thank you. Thank you. Hope have a good night, Wolf. I'll see you next time. See you when I see you. I have no such weaknesses, because tomorrow is a festive day. Festive day? What if you're wrong? You're both wrong about the deceased. He turned out to be 40.
42. And he was deceased. He had been decomposing for a week.
I hope tomorrow's actually interesting. Not for me. But yeah, have a good night, Wolf. Take care. I feel like I've been decomposing for longer than that. The ravages of Al Ghul are nearly as extreme as that death itself, Lieutenant Kitsuragi. You're right, I'm probably 62, let's leave it at that. I meant tomorrow, I don't have school. Oh, I see. That is a festive day. I feel like I've been decomposing for longer than that. The ravages of Al Ghul. Al Ghul. Alcohol. Al Ghul are extreme, nearly as extreme as that death itself, Lieutenant Kitsuragi.
There's silence. Then a little more. Here it comes. Mercy.
Sure, you're 42. Let's go?
Wait. This requires scientific measurements.
Oh boy. Bring it on, I'm not afraid of the truth.
To the laboratorium.
Date of birth generator. I should have saved before. Your face looks like it's 58 and your body feels like it's 60. Your mind feels like it's lived for 1 day or 100. Everyone in this community shall have a good day tomorrow. Anyway, a Lobo out finally. Good night. Good night, good night. Both longer than they ought to be, the day and the century. For how long, then, has this thing attached to your sentience walked the planet's crust? Time to start racking those brains of yours, Elder One. When and where were you born? Okay, well, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna end it here as well. Alright, well, let me take a look at my task again. I was kind of worried that I won't have anything else to do and I'll be just walking around aimlessly around the map. But actually, there's like some things adding to the list, so that's good. I think the next time I'll stream, talk to Titus about the door gunner. This task is so sad because Renee's dead. I can't talk to him. Unless maybe I could ask the Ever guy, the Ever old man. I still need to find a tape for Egghead. Gotta buy the spirits from Rosemary. Still gotta find the murder weapon. That'll take a while. And talk to Alice, but we gotta wait on that. Oh yeah, we found the key so we could actually explore the passage, secret passage. Hi to all, Goose, you still have the mustache, you liar. Yeah, I lied. I was supposed to shave this today, but I got called in for work. I was gonna do it this morning. I was like, well, I can't do it because I got called in for work, so I was like, oh well, I might as well do it like next time when I have time. Welcome. Hope you're having a good night so far. I'm about to actually end it here soon, so. Track down your gun, that'll also take some time. I gotta talk to Edvard. It's been a while. It's been like forever since I talked to Edvard. Alright, I think that's the plan. Next time, I'll talk to Titus and run the number on Alice, and I want to talk to Edvard. Alright then. And also, I need to cut my hair. Man, I had like everything planned out. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get a haircut. I'm gonna shave my beard. Like, not my beard, like my stubble and my mustache. And like, nope, that's out the window. I guess I'll have to like, I don't know, stick it out for another week. You said that for 3 months. Yeah, I did. Okay. I'll pick a song. I'll pick a song. I'll hit shuffle, pick a random song, and we'll go from there. I gave it like, but it's because I'm too kind. I was expecting an egg with glasses. No, I imagine like the next time you see me, it's just like I'm bald, shiny, like a baby face, and like, yeah. Bald, bald, bald. My eyes! Like, my eyes! I bet GTA 6 comes first. Yeah, maybe. Alright, that'll be it. Don't be bald, I won't. Never again. Never, never again. Okay. With that said, I'll see you guys next time. I'll see you guys when I see you. Thank you for everyone that tuned in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for everything. Thank you for sticking with me in my journey of becoming a streamer. No, I just love doing this. I love playing games. All right, stay safe. Take care of yourselves. Much love, peace and love, and bless you all. Good night, good night, good night. Let's see. Music, please. Good night, good night.
I close my eyes only for a moment, and the moment's gone.
Oops, wrong one.
All my dreams pass before my eyes, a curiosity, dust in the wind. All they are is dust in the wind. Same old song.
There we go.
Just a drop of water in an endless sea. All we do crumbles to the ground, though we refuse to see. Dust in the wind. All we
Oh, what happened? The music. Hold on, let me put it back. DJ, what the fuck? DJ, you're fired.
we are